Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, we got Rick Ross's neighbors, man. They're not down for the bull-ish, man. They said don't bring your stuff around here no more, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about that, man. We got Tory Lanez on audio, man, talking about being released, man. You know what I'm saying? look, he gonna have to release a whole lot, but just talking about it ain't gonna do the trick. People still wearing masks. Look at this dude wearing a full-blown mask, bro. There ain't no more COVID out here, damn it. You know, they say that if you still wear masks, that means that they say unattractive people still wear masks. I'm not telling you you're ugly or not. I'm just telling you what the research has said. Research says they believe that ugly people still wear masks. So I don't know. You know, I'm not. You know, I don't wear. I done got rid of my mask ASAP because I was like, ooh, people need to see my beauty. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, my bad. We got who else we got over here? We got the information on the oral, whatchamacallit, you know, oral. You know what I mean? We gonna talk about that. So you might need to get your kids out the room when we getting on that, man. We got Hassan, man, shedding tears, man. Jim Jones on the weather, you know what I mean? And what else we got over here? We got the IRS looking to clap your behind. Yo, check this out, man. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Yo, if this your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. And, I mean that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not just saying that just to say it. Hit that subscribe button if you ain't already subscribed to the channel, man. Most of our views come from people that are not subs, interestingly enough. And also hit that notification bell so you can be first in line whenever we drop the insanity, man. You can get it. You know what I mean? You can get it. Check this out, yo. I want let me tell you something, man. With all of our technological prowess, our intellectual know-how, the Internal Revenue Service, that's right, the IRS, is looking to take their human resources, their energy, and their power to clap your ass if necessary. You see what I'm saying? The IRS is organized to carry out the responsibilities of the Secretary of the Treasury under, some revenue codes 7801 or something like that. Now, the Secretary of the Treasury has the full authority, right, to administer and enforce the IRS and to enforce internal revenue laws, and the power to create an agency to enforce these laws to collect money from you. Okay? Now, you need to know this. Now, the IRS is hiring special agents who will have the authority to use deadly force if necessary. That's right. Violent collection agency. Didn't we go to war with our parents, Britain, for that, man? You like, who parents? Your parents, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't you an American? Yo, we went to war for that type of thing, did we not? And killed them and kicked them out for that type of thing? Now, we about to do it to our own children, man, to our own kids. You see how history loops? What's it read? Let me see what it reads. All right, this joint reads, the IRS is hiring armed special agents paying up to $95K. The Internal Revenue Service is hiring special agents who will have the authority to use deadly force if necessary. They're looking to hire agents from across the country who can combine accounting skills with law enforcement skills to investigate financial crimes, all right? That's what the job posting reads on the website. It says special agents are duly sworn law enforcement officers who are trained to follow the money. Okay, agents under this branch will be hired to investigate financial crimes, money laundering, tax-related identity theft, terrorist financing efforts, and are the only IRS workers who are permitted to carry and use firearms. They're required to work a minimum of 50 hours a week, stay on call, including vacations and weekends. They want them to work vacations and weekends, man. These agents will need to be fit, so they look. Y'all lost me at 50 hours a week. Word, we got to do all that 50 hours a week. It says they seek agents across all 50 states to fill the 360 vacancies. Roles will pay between $52,000 and $94,000. Can you believe that, man? Like, listen, man, this is insane right here as far as I'm concerned. You know what I mean? Like we about to like listen. You like 95K? I'm signing up. I think I'm gonna sign up. I said 95K and good at accounting. Didn't I say that? I think I said that. Okay? So go on and close that window, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look, of all the things the Department of Treasury could have put 95K into, it could have went into financial literacy planning, financial literacy classes. You know what I'm saying? How about a class that explains exactly what the hell it is you asking on line 11D of my 1040 EZ tax form? You see what I'm saying? Because the easy one is hard. Look, I got to hire a whole side person to read and complete the tax forms for me, man. There are whole businesses and industries behind tax forms being filed. You know what I'm saying? And the best thing you can do is hire somebody to work your violent collection agency to come and get my behind. Look, you rich people better get it together, okay? Because the poor are filing their taxes so we can get our little refund of $1,300 back, man. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be clapping you rich folks. Look, I be begging Uncle Sam to give me to the 15th. Like, I'll pay it. Just give me to the 15th. I'll pay it. You don't got no problems with me, Uncle Sam. I'll pay that joint, but it's the rich people that be so busy trying to dodge and hold on to their money. Now they looking for you. I heard they looking for Beyonce. They looking for Beyonce ad. What's my time looking like? I done spent too much time. Anyway, check this out, man. Your local weather report, okay? With hood meteorologist, Mr. Jim Jones. Jim, what do you got to say?
See, I wasn't going to do this because I'm in the midst of renegotiations for my job. But who the really fuck is in charge? This shit is getting out of hand. What the fuck going on, bro? This shit been raining for 3 days and 3 nights. What is God about to build another Noah's Ark? Please let me know how this is going down. Soggy, all day soggy. No Air Force Ones, no high heels, no Uggs. You better not, no Uggs. Baby girl, keep that thing ponytailed up. None of that in the mirror. That thing gonna drip all type of chemicals in your eye. It's nasty outside. Slip and slide time. Come on, man. We looking for the better weather. It's about time. Fuck, I'm out. Fuck it. Stay inside, bro. It's nasty. Galoshes on your hands. You heard?
Man, you know what it is, man. April showers bring May flowers, man. You know what I'm saying? So with all that sogginess, flower season is about to be a killer, which is good because Mother's Day is right around the corner, man. So, be sure you're planning what you about to do for Mother's Day, man. All that other good stuff, man. All that other fun stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look. Why did they post this clip on Instagram of your boy Hassan Campbell? Take a listen to this clip real quick. I found this to be kind of wild. Take a listen.
My brother stopped me from killing a lot of niggas. A lot of niggas. I cried like, nah, why we letting this nigga go? Why we letting this nigga go? A lot of you niggas, they let you niggas, a lot of you niggas let you niggas, they let you niggas.
Yeah. T. Kelly sent me that on the gram. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Look, wait, hold on. Let me call you back. I'll call you back. Check this out. T. Kelly sent that, right? On the gram. I'm over here like, I bet the Ku Klux Klan heard that and was like, oh my gosh, can we hire him? Is this guy looking for a job? You know what I'm saying? Look, you sheet-wearing, cone-headed dinglings, man. Look, I'm almost positive Hassan ain't like that no more. You know what I'm saying? I think he's a little bit more on the, on the intellectual side. I think he's not trying to kill a ninja like that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of racist folks that cry because they can't kill more of us. You see what I'm saying? Look, and you ninjas rap about helping them. Because in every single line, you looking to kill a knucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, why they always want to kill a ninja? You know what I'm saying? They want to kill everybody but the dudes with the cone heads. I can never get that. Everybody, all they want to do is just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's my little caffeine drink in the can. You know what I mean? Check this out, man. Let me tell you something. Wait, let me see. Is it shout out time? Oh yeah. I'm gonna give you this one. You're gonna be mad at me. Ooh, you're gonna be mad. Check this out. I'm gonna tell you something. And for this one, you might have, the kids gotta skedaddle. You know what I mean? The kids gotta go get something from the fridge for this one right here. Look, everyone has been posting that same horror story on the gram, man. And that story is that studies have shown that they are linking more cases of throat cancer to oral sex. Okay, you like Celeb? Please stop reporting on this right now. I was planning on a good meal tonight. I don't worry, I got you. Okay. I had to look it up a little bit. Listen, according to medical news today, oral sex is not what actually causes throat cancer, okay? But it can increase the risk of passing on HPV, all right? That's the human papillomavirus. And HPV can increase the risk of throat cancer. Now, here's what you need to know, all right? HPV is the most common sexually transmitted virus in the United States. You know what I'm saying? In fact, HPV is so common that nearly all sexually active men and women get it at some point in their lives. I kept seeing the numbers 5 and 6 partners, okay? So if you have 5 or 6 partners, you probably got HPV, or you had it and you didn't know that you had it, because I don't think it really shows itself like that. But I'm not really sure. I ain't really look it up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never had that. You know what I'm saying? I tell you, I'm damn near a virgin. Damn near. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Virtually everyone that's sexually active. So all these people talk about all the buns they getting and all the coochie they giving, probably got that probably got the HPV, and if they doing any kind of eating and sucking all of that stuff, they probably, you know what I'm saying, throat cancer's looking right at them. You know what I mean? And look, and most HPV infections, they go away on their own. You know what I'm saying? So, they got it. I don't know if they burn it or they itching or whatever, but they just go sit down somewhere until it go away. Look, so you want to go ham sliding on and into everything you see, shaking a fatty in front of you or talking with a deep voice because the internet tells you that's what you're supposed to be doing? Now go on and set your doctor's appointment now. You know what I'm saying? Let me give you 3 pieces of information that you need to know, okay? A, HPV can cause precancerous changes in cells that may lead to throat cancer later on. 2, smoking and alcohol consumption further increase the risk that an HPV infection will become cancerous. And D, the early stages of oral cancer may cause discolored tissues in the mouth sores and ulcers that do not heal, and swelling or lumps in the mouth. You like A2D? Yeah. Ain't you going to public school? Look, when I heard about this study, right? This is the first thing I thought of. Sauce, what did I think of?
We all as men remember where we were last year when we saw pussy get attacked for the first time. When Michael Douglas got on TV and said he caught throat cancer from eating pussy, every man in the world stopped in front of his TV like, what the fuck, Michael Douglas? Don't throw pussy under the bus, you son of a bitch. Say you were smoking Cuban cigars and sucking dick, you motherfucker.
Hopefully that played. That's the legendary Katt Williams. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing I thought of, man. I was like, yeah, Michael Douglas was the first one that I heard had that joint. My man came out and was like, yeah, I got throat cancer from eating too much buns. I was like, damn, bro, like you ain't supposed to, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you? Let me do my shout outs real quick, man, so I can get y'all out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Because look, y'all don't need this in your life. You wasn't looking for this. I gave you bad news about the IRS. I gave you bad news about eating buns. You know what I'm saying? I know the ladies are mad at me now, but hey, sis, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Look, I told you, man, it's connected to the HPV. So you part of your argument is that I ain't never had that. So go on and you know what I'm saying? Let me do my shout outs real quick. Who we got over here, man? We got Leo's Rule. Leo's Rule 726 said, I'm on my way to court. Please pray for me, y'all. I'm over here like Leo's Rule. You got to, I don't know where you live, but you got to get out of Jersey, bro. Because you always are going to court. Bruh, will you sit down somewhere? Y'all pray for Leo's Rule. I don't know why he got to keep going to court, but Lord help the man, please. You know what I'm saying? Where we at over here? What's my next shout out here? We got, dang. All right, look, Christopher Ransom. Christopher Ransom said, stop talking so much and get to the news. Christopher Ransom, flip up out of here with that bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? You don't come to somebody's house trying to tell them what to do, man. Trying to tell her how to cook. You know what I'm saying? Trying to tell her, oh, don't put your feet up in your house. Get the hell up out of here with that bullshit. Christopher Ransom. Goofy, man. I'm talking goofy. Anyway, my bad. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like I can't stand when people. All right, look, is that the last one I had? Robin Knowles said, if nobody else didn't give you a like, I did. Your boy's out. Shout your boy out. He said, yo, shout out to you, Robin Knowles. You know what I'm saying? I asked Robin Knowles one time. I said, yo, are you related to the other Knowles? He said, yeah, like I'm a distant cousin or something weird like that. I said, okay. Check this out, man. Check this out. Let's get right back to it. Wrap this bad boy up, man. This man, Tory Lanez, must not be familiar with our penal system. You like penal? The penal system. It's like the like jail, prison. You know what I'm saying? In the United States, the system has a sort of like a event horizon, if you will. Now, if you know what an event horizon is, like that's like when there's a black hole, there's a boundary before you hit the black hole. There is a boundary that once you cross that boundary, there ain't no turning back. You know what I'm saying? The United States system, like the penal system, has like an event horizon. And once you in it, man, that's a wrap. You see what I'm saying? It's ridiculously rare for you to be released from its grasp unless someone specifically pardons you out. You know what I'm saying? You could ask Lil Wayne and Kodak Black about that. Anyway, Tory Lanez has been releasing some information here and there about trying to get released. And look at the chef with the hat. Look at the chef with that. Shout out to Ohio Charles. You know what I'm saying? I understand him to be a chef. You know what I mean? Check this out, man. Y'all really be wearing chef hats like that? Look at this man's hat. Oh my God. I wish I could. I would tape it and record it. But you know what I'm saying? Then people going to be like, oh, why would you put that man out there like that? But it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a chef and you rock a hat, that's what's up. That means you like a prestigious chef. You like, you telling us something about Tory Lanez audio? Oh yeah, my bad. Take a listen to Tory Lanez, letting you know he's still trying to get out. Take a listen real quick.
I've been incarcerated for almost half a year over a gun that the DAs lied and said I shot. In 2021, they demanded I take a DNA test. I took that test with no pushback, delay, or question. Not only because I knew I never shot the gun, but mainly because I was 100% positive I never even touched this gun. In my trial, the verdict of guilty or innocent depended heavily on my DNA results. With the help of LA Crime Lab's DNA expert Randy Zepeda, DA Kathy Tarr, and Alex Bott completely manipulated my DNA results and lied to the world, the media, and most importantly, my jury, by stating my DNA on the gun was inconclusive. That was an absolute lie. They went on further to say, inconclusive means that he cannot be excluded from the gun. My new attorney, Jose Baez, hired one of the best DNA experts in the nation to carefully analyze the same DNA test the fair and correct way. The results came back exactly as I knew this whole time. My DNA is 100% excluded and 100% eliminated from the gun. In other words, it's physically and scientifically impossible for me to ever have touched or shot this gun. After the correct and careful analyzation of my DNA testing, not only did our expert find my DNA 100% excluded and non-existent on the gun, but what's worse was the invalid and illegal tactics the prosecution chose to attain the results used to convict me. Based on the fundamentals of my DNA test, the only possible way for the LA Crime Lab to come up with an inconclusive result would literally be to stop the testing before it finished or completed its final result, which would have and should have shown completely my full exclusion on the weapon. In other words, District Attorneys Kathy Tarr and Alex Bott lied to my jury with false, incorrect, and incomplete DNA results, violating my due process and my 14th Amendment rights. My faith, my prayers, and my highest hopes go to the Honorable Judge Hereford that on May 8th, he rules in favor of the United States Supreme Court law, returning me to my freedom, my family, and most importantly, the justice of a fair trial.
Yeah, that's what he's saying, man. Look, I'll be shocked if, you know what I'm saying, if he worked his way out, man. Especially considering the fact that, you know, they played the apology audio and stuff like that. Like, that wasn't really a good look for the man. You know what I'm saying? And finally, oh man, I'm starting to get a little hot in the car here. All right, let's wrap this bad boy. Let me tell you about Rick Ross, your boy Rose. You know what I'm saying? The man's got a car show coming up. Supposed to be going down in June. You know what I'm saying? The beginning of June 3rd or something like that. Okay? Supposed to be going down in Georgia, man. Where Lil Wayne's gonna perform at the event and the whole 9 yards. Okay? I think it's supposed to happen like this, because you know he got the Promised Land situation. A lot of his neighbors want the car and bike show to be done, finito. You see what I'm saying? They complained last year that the show caused massive traffic issues in the neighborhood. And now the neighbors have petitioned the Fayette County Board of Commissions to shut it down. You see what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if they're going to shut it down or not, but I mean, hey, look, man. I mean, look, y'all supposed to love y'all neighbor, man. And if your neighbor is Rose and he want to do a car show, then, I mean, come on. I mean, and you know, and there's no law that says he should take the money and give it to the people in the neighborhood because he don't have to. But I guess if you're going to inconvenience the people traffic-wise, you should consider something, you know, for them. Like, that's, I guess, like, I would think about that because it's like, all right, they want to, you know what I'm saying, they're complaining about, you got to make it worth somebody. Wow. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes if you're going to inconvenience, let me tell you something, and I'm be out of here. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to inconvenience anybody, just in life, in general, if you're going to inconvenience someone, try to make it worth their while. Don't just do the inconvenience part, because then we can't stand you. You know what I'm saying? And we petitioning, you know what I mean? Yo, man, like, shut it down, because now I can't, it's going to take me longer to get to work. I could be late for work. I might lose my gig. And then you sitting around here, you know, showing me how dirty your house is because you got too much clothes all over the damn floor and stuff like that. Oh, you don't got no place to put all your shoes. You see what I'm saying? Remember when he did the video, too much stuff all over the house? You see what I'm saying? Now I can't get to work no more because you don't cause traffic all over the damn neighborhood. I can't even get to work, bruh. Now my boss is harassing me, talking about you got one more chance. You see what I'm saying? You like it already happened. Yeah, because I know it's gonna happen. So like somebody's gonna have that experience. Like, yo, boss, I really tried, but Rick Ross had the, you know what I'm saying, the promised land joint, and now I'm losing my gig. And ain't no promise for me to be able to get another one. And Rick Ross ain't gonna hire me. I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, he gonna give you some. He ain't gonna even give you the clothes for free like that he had on the floor and the shoes and stuff like that. He ain't like. Maybe he will. Yo, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Your source, Celeb News.